Ryan's world is crumbling by curse. Always had that question, when he becomes a teenager, will he stop? No, I guess not now. I don't know. How old is he? How old is he? His voice is definitely changing. He's going through, you know what I'm saying? He's going through puberty. You're the cash cow, buddy. You're the cash cow. We need another 10 amps. We need another 10 amps this year. 20 amps, 30 amps. What are we talking about? Stop playing. So they got Ryan doing some, you know.
Guys, pretend like Red Titan.
Like, come on, listen to his voice, man. He's definitely going through puberty. Come on, bro.
You know what that means.
So this is Ryan's world, and we have to save him. If you guys aren't familiar with Ryan's world, he just so happens to be the richest kid on YouTube. And no, I'm not joking.
Yeah,
you are looking at the highest paid YouTube star in 2018 and 2019.
How much he made?
But
How much he made?
Him. He earned 22 million in 2018 and 26 million in 2019.
Yes, you heard that right. By the time Ryan was 6 years old, he had already made $11 million from YouTube. And some of you might be thinking like, damn, what the hell does this kid do? Does he sell Fent? What? And no, he literally just does toy reviews.
Come on, man.
This one is
Exactly, it was simple. Exactly. And his parents were recorded.
This video
hopefully they still got those M's. He deserves at least 20% of that. 30, 40. I feel like he deserves it all, but really, like at least 20% of that. Make sure he has M's.
Like 10 million views, like that's insane. And I think it's currently estimated that since Ryan started his channel at 4 years old, he has generated over $100 million since
Probably
then.
more than that. He had something on Hulu.
Put that into perspective.
He had like a whole show on Hulu.
This kid has generated more money playing with toys than some of your favorite rappers or athletes. So some people might be asking like, what's the problem? He's generated all this money, so
like, he should be a mogul right now. Straight up, with the money he produced, the money he made off of his image, his branding, whatever, he should be a mogul right now. In essence, he's still a teenager. Have the money sit and wait till he gets older. But he really should be like a mogul, bro. It really don't be ending up like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
I don't know.
He's growing up now, and for some reason, he's still doing these same videos.
Hey, Evangeline.
Hey, Ryan.
He look big.
Thank you so much for being in the movie.
He look like.
Thank you.
He look big as hell, bro.
I can't wait to see it when it comes out August 16th.
Tell everybody about the character you play.
You can't convince me Ryan is having fun anymore. Like, you just can't. And TikTok has definitely picked up on this, because when you search for Ryan's world in the search bar, it's just a bunch of memes now asking his parents to let him retire. And although these are memes and all, there's definitely a lot of truth in them. At what point do we think someone should be able to retire from being a child content star? Is it when you achieve generational wealth by generating over $100 million? Or is it when you're simply not a child anymore? Because the biggest question is, why is Ryan still doing this content?
Your favorite color?
I want to see if your truth detector.
They don't pay the bills.
Watch out.
Is there a consequence?
It's gonna happen.
That's why you cannot lie. Daddy, you're up.
Well, I'm next. Oh, brother, I don't even want to talk about this part.
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
I wonder what the conversation is like after these grown-ass adults watch themselves dress up and act like kids for content. Because I personally would cringe to death. But anyways, I really think Ryan's parents are blinded by greed and are using him as a cash cow, and I'll tell you why. A normal set of parents not blinded by money would have analyzed the situation and seen that Ryan clearly is growing up. I mean, he's literally about to be 13 in like a month, and yet he's still acting like a 7-year-old kid.
Guys, pretend like Red Titan. What is this? A Red Titan comic book and full-length pages? You know what that means.
He got a comic book too.
Absolutely no clue what that means, because we're not 5 and you're not 5 either. The biggest problem with him still acting like this is that it's not the best thing to be doing developmentally, and it's definitely not the best thing to be doing socially. And don't even get me started on the social life aspect, because it's gonna be bad. I feel like we're watching another JoJo Siwa in the making, and if you don't know how she turned out, allow me to show you. God help us. It's also very obvious that clearly Ryan doesn't fit the type anymore for his channel. A clear look at the views indicate less and less people are opting to watch Ryan's channel now than previous years.
And that thing Mickey made. I should have known better.
simply because he just isn't that little kid anymore. And why watch him when they can watch actual kid channels that actually feature kids? When doing some research, I stumbled across another channel called Gym Sisters, which featured sisters who made content centered around kids when they were younger. Well, they're older now, and guess what? They don't make kid content anymore.
You guys have been asking,
where did your gaming videos go? Are you guys posting on your own channels anymore?
Where's Giselle? Why are there throwback videos?
Can you put your content back on YouTube, kids?
Gems, don't forget, we're teenagers. We're doing the best we can.
The Gym Sisters channel is now just used to repost their old videos, and the girls have since made their own channels where they do stuff their age.
Welcome back. Today I am running my errands. I'm getting my nails did.
Exactly.
I think this is a perfect example of how kid content creators should be adapting their content with their age and not doing what Ryan and his parents are doing. Because at the end of the day, the only person who has to pay for what they're doing is Ryan. And I don't mean pay as in monetarily. I mean pay as in socially. Do we really believe that with the way teens are now, Ryan will not be bullied severely for his old videos? Like, I'm gonna be honest. I had an old Minecraft YouTube channel.
Them M's though. Like, if he was making M's, man, what? Play his videos in class loud as fuck. What, when you pull off with the stop playing, bro. He can have whatever he wants, straight up. What he's doing now is kind of embarrassing, I can't lie. But as a kid, first of all, he's a kid. And he making M's as a kid. Like, stop playing, yo.
When I go back and watch the videos, I cringe. I cringe at how I used to sound, and I cringe at everything about it.
So every minute, a structure spawns. You can already see it's already getting crazy. And I didn't tell you that the guy that made the plugin, he said that he left us Easter eggs.
Well, you're a kid though, right?
There's
Easter eggs. If you're a kid,
like Call of Duty Easter eggs, you feel me? This was a dark time in my life. We don't talk about it. And unfortunately for Ryan, I have a prediction that when he gets a little bit older, maybe around 15 to 16, he's going to look back at his old videos. If he was successful in that Minecraft,
if he was that successful, you'll be like, it's cringy. I got a bag off it. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Not from when he was a kid, but from when he was around this age, 12 to 14. And he's gonna cringe hard because he could get away with dressing up as a superhero, etc. when he was younger and still that cute kid.
Now it's
different. Now it's just like, why?
Exactly. Like, what are you doing? Just let
Red
bro
Titan
retire
I better put this back before it falls into the wrong hands. I know just the place.
And
like,
do I blame Ryan? No,
you know
I blame his parents because
like,
obviously they know what they're doing.
Put that mask
they
off.
probably got used to those millions coming in from when he was a kid. And nowadays, since the money flow has slowed down a lot, they're trying to milk whatever's left out of Ryan's kid fame as they can. And it's sick. I guess they don't want to go back to the days of shoplifting at JCPenney for clothes.
What? That's crazy. She looked kind of bad when she was younger. What?
And yes, Ryan's mom was arrested for shoplifting at JCPenney some years ago. Shut up, bitch. And I'm not judging her, I'm just saying it makes sense as to why she's milking him so hard. Kinda like how the Mr. Beast drama is being milked. But I really hope for Ryan's sake, this YouTube saga ends soon for him, so he can actually try to live a normalish life for however long he can. He was already stripped of a normal childhood. Granted, he got into content creation when he was 4.
I mean, to Sean and Luann, how did this all start?
Well, Brian been watching YouTube ever
house
since he's
Ryan
little,
built
and he started watching other kids on YouTube. And one day he just come up and asked me, can we start a YouTube channel? There's other kids on here. It looks like they're having fun.
But he honestly doesn't need to do it anymore. They're already rich. And if they somehow blew through 100 million in 8-ish years, they deserve to be poor. But even if, it's not worth sacrificing.
Because what about Ryan? Like, that's messed up for him. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's not no they deserve to be poor. That's why I hate this situation when, like, families use their kids to get bread. Because, like, if you blow it, then that's messed up. This kid deserved that money. He deserved, like, the freedom that money will bring him eventually. They have a show on Hulu from his image.
Left of Ryan's childhood and teenage years just to keep the brand going. He deserves a chance to grow up without the pressure of being a public figure, to explore his own interests and to figure out who he is outside of the Ryan's world persona. I think the best approach for Ryan and his channel is to do what the Gym Sisters are doing. He can make another channel, still managed by his parents or whatever, but make chiller content with things he actually likes to do. Because you cannot convince me he likes this.
199,998. 999,999. 1 million. Morning workout complete. I'm ready for superhero school. While I head to school, Check out this clip from Ryan's World, the movie, Titan Universe Adventure.
And if he doesn't want to do content creation at all anymore, he should be allowed to do that. But all I'm saying is, he should be allowed to have a choice. Because we really don't need another JoJo Siwa running around. I honestly cannot take it. I think I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully Ryan gets to justice because nobody deserves to get treated like a cash cow. Especially when it's exploitation from your parents. Like, that's crazy. I want to thank you guys for watching the video. I just set up channel memberships below, so if you guys would like to support, that would be awesome.
If any, like, that's why I don't like when parents blow the money, because it's like, that's really their kids' money. But like, Ryan blew the money, okay, it was his money. It was his money, he can do that. He's naive, whatever. But they're doing that, like, is that your money like that? Like, come on, man. Probably had some of the most extravagant vacations. Mom whipping in the Audi. Dad whipping in whatever he wants. Off of Ryan scooting his chuck across the table. You know what I'm saying? But doing that at thousands. How many videos he got? Probably doing that. Man's like, yo, Ryan, don't do that like that. We re-recording this. The audio is messed up. I know it's bedtime, but show must go on, man. We gotta upload tomorrow. Come on, man. We have this sponsorship. Whatever. I don't know. I don't watch their videos. I don't know. Movie? Comic book? Show on Hulu, they're making bank, bro. They're making bank. I really feel like he don't really have to do that. Like, straight up, come on, man. You're making enough. Yeah, I'm out. Like, subscribe to Curse if you aren't already. I can't lie, he was right. He was right about this. He was right about every single point. I can't ever cap. He was right about it all. But yeah, man, I wish Ryan the best, man. I just wish for the best possible situation, because I don't really see the best possible situation coming out of this, you know? Like, usually the parents blow the money, the parents didn't give nothing to the kid is messed up because they've been working since they were 4 years old, haven't had a real childhood like that. Like, come on, bro, stop putting, like, I just, it's never been a good situation for me. Parents making bread off their kid, and then it's just like, and it ends well for all parties, you know what I'm saying?